Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm in a 90s like music video, you know what I mean? Like I'm at a girl sleepover. That's the
Oh,
vibe. That's for
I
tonight.
know.
I
I
love it.
know.
Happy Thursday, you guys. Welcome back to the podcast, To the Moms. I'm here with Amaris, and we are just talking a little bit of shit. I don't even know what this episode really is. So Amaris had this idea of coming up with like the most random, dumbest questions. Some are funny, some are like, I don't know. But we came up with a list of questions to ask, what's it called? ChatGPT. I don't know.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. I can't say it. I can't say it. Which I'm like fairly new to, and it's like a game changer.
It is.
I'm like mind blown. I think it's so funny. So I don't even know if this has been done before, but
pretty much we're going to be asking ChatGPT questions and then we're going to read them out loud.
Yeah.
Now we're going to make it fun.
We're going to try to make it fun. We don't know how this is going to go. This might be a boring ass episode.
I know.
Like we have no idea.
We have no clue. But we're going to try to make the responses from ChatGPT funny. Because I played around with it the other day and I was cracking up. My husband was cracking up. I was sending it to you and you were cracking up. And I was like, this actually might be like cool. Like it's just a chill vibe. We have our wine here.
Yeah, I made myself a Negroni. This is like my jam. You won't like this because it's very bitter.
Okay, so what's in it?
It's like, so it's, there's different variations of it. So the traditional way is gin, what else? Campari and vermouth. It's like 1 ounce gin, 1 ounce Campari, 1 ounce vermouth. I usually get this at the bar because you can't mess it up. It's like such an easy drink and it's equal parts. But instead of the gin, I'm doing mezcal, which gives it like a smoky kind of
You're
taste.
so fancy. Your palate is so fancy. I just have Moscato that it's imported from Italy, and it's pretty good. It's not that sweet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sometimes Moscatos can be a little too sweet for me, but
no, this is pretty good. Really good. I poured so much because I was like, "This is so good." Oh
my god! I kind of wish I made more, but it's okay.
Just be like Blue. Another round, please.
Hook a sister up. And it's like Saturday night. This is, it's just a vibe.
It is. We're in our jammies. You know, it's the end of the night.
Yeah,
Sophia a little tipsy. It's okay because then we can just hop into bed and pass out.
The kids are fed. Bella's here. And we ordered Chick-fil-A for her and Joelle. Grayson already has dinner that I made earlier for him. So we chilling. We good.
We're good. You know there's no responsibilities right now. Alrighty then, but how was your week?
Oh my gosh. Well, first let me tell you about my day.
Okay.
So I had a coffee date this morning with a mom friend that I met. She lives here. I think I told you about her.
I think so.
It was really nice. The only thing is that we kind of lost track of time because Joelle had a soccer game. So the idea was to meet with her for a little bit, then catch like at least half of Joelle's game, but I don't know what happened. Like we just kept talking and talking. And that's what I like about her. Like she's really easy to talk to. I like people like that. And I just wasn't checking my phone. And then Blue calls me. He's like, we have to go pick up Joelle. His game is about to end.
Oh no.
I felt so bad. But it's okay. It's fine. His mom was there. So at least one of us was there, you know?
Right.
So went to pick him up, then went to get Bella, then came back home. Girl, I don't know what possessed me. I deep cleaned my kitchen today.
Wow.
No, but I'm talking like deep.
Yeah, I'm sure you like.
You know how long that shit took me?
Like all day.
Like 3 hours, maybe more.
Wow.
I don't know what got into me. I'm still not done, but yeah, like I emptied out all the cabinets. I scrubbed everything down. I'm cleaning my pantry. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what the fuck possessed me. You want to know what the fuck possessed me?
What?
Bitch. There was a mouse in my fucking house.
Yeah, it's that time. It's that time of year.
Girl, but no, there's never been. I'm scared of mice.
Okay, that's why.
Like I think I have a phobia.
Okay.
So yeah, we caught it, thankfully.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, I need to sanitize my entire fucking house now.
Right.
So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, they come in my garage all the time, so I'm always banging.
Everyone tells me if you're a homeowner, it's normal.
Yeah, but no, I get it. I think I'm okay with them being in the garage because I don't go in the garage and the kids don't go in the garage. But like in my house, like if I see you, you're dead.
I'm moving. I told Bo, I was like, that's it. We're moving. Like, that's it. He's like, it happens.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
But I think I know, they definitely are, or it definitely came, I think, from the house next door because we share a wall with them.
And
these neighbors are hoarders. I think I told you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, and like they're always leaving stuff out in the backyard and stuff. It's just some freaking mess. I hate it.
So now just set up mouse traps.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh,
yeah, it stinks. I know.
But how was your day?
How was my day? I have to think about that. So I woke up, made breakfast. I was supposed to go to a consignment pop-up shop after Abraham. I love those things.
I've never been.
Girl, there's one happening again in December 8th, 9th, and 10th. So if you want to come down and we go on a Saturday,
that'd be nice.
That would be nice. But I missed it because Abraham's friend came over to pick up the keys, and Abe was like, "Oh, why? I thought we were gonna hang out for like a bit." And I looked at him like, "Motherfucker! Like you just told me I could have the rest of the day to myself."
Yeah, and then you don't want to be rude,
and then I'm not trying to be rude because like that's his friend, but I was just like,
freaking guys, man.
I need a shower. I need to wash my hair. I need to get ready for tonight. And I was like, all right, it's not happening. So I did end up going, but I'm not too sad because
you spent your husband's money.
I did. He doesn't know that
though. He'll find out.
He'll find out when he pays the bill, and he's like, Sephora, $60. What the hell is this? But you know what? In my defense, I had a 15% off coupon on my entire order.
Okay.
Because I went to the virtual Sephora event and I got 2 things that I need in my life. So
okay.
I don't feel too bad. I made dinner and it was really good. And then I showered and now I'm here. So nice. Not really much.
I just feel like the day flew. Like, what the fuck?
It did. Oh, and I also cut Thane's hair.
That was like you did?
Yeah, I did. So you'll see his new haircut tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, he needed it because his hair was outgrown, and I was like, buddy, we got to do it. So I like to do it when Abraham and Cyrilla are at the gym, because then it's just that one-on-one time I have with him. I give him a bunch of chocolates or like candies or dates, and TV is on, and we just take it slow, take it steady.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Aw, I can't wait to see him.
I know. I can't wait to see everyone tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. It was quite the fucking week, though.
Real
quick. So, last Saturday, so a week ago, I had like a mom's day out. Went out with my friend Kenny and her friend Jenny. We went to this cidery in West Jersey. It's like an hour away. We left early. We left around 12, got there at 1. And girl, we spent the whole freaking day. It was so nice, like not having responsibilities. And we were like day drinking. I haven't done anything like that in like
forever, right?
Years. I don't know who I thought I was, but I was having the time of my life. And so were they. It was awesome. I get home, everything's fine. And then I go to get something off the floor, and then I have this like sharp pain like on my back, and I'm like, oh shit, like what the hell, what's going on? But I can like still move, so I'm like, okay. And it was bedtime. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep on it, whatever. Wake up the next morning, I can't fucking move. I'm like, what the fuck? And we had a wedding that day,
right?
And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I just take like a bunch of ibuprofens, managed to get to the wedding somehow. But we had to leave early because I was in so much pain. And the next day it got worse. So it was just getting worse at this point. I had to go to urgent care and get a steroid shot. Never had one of those in my life. But it worked, and I'm still fine. And I had a concert on Tuesday. I went to see John Mayer, which I'm so glad I went, because I told my cousin, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to go. And this girl would not take no for an answer. Like, she wasn't taking me seriously. She's like, yeah, just sleep on it. Like, it'll be fine. I'm like, and I told her, I was like, Gladys, but do you have like a backup in case? She's like, no, you're going. Like, it's fine. I'm like, I'm telling Blue, I was like, I don't think she's taking me seriously. And I would hate for her to go by herself to this concert, you know? Right. This girl would not take no for an answer.
Because she knew you were going.
Yeah, she manifested something, because on Tuesday I was great, and I went to see John Mayer, and yeah, so that's how my week has been. What about yours?
My week, let me see. It's it's a blur. It's like same thing every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you get up, get things ready for things to go to school. He's out to school, entertain Cirilla, try to clean up a bit, try to cook a bit. Then comes home from school and we have therapies, so it's just the same thing every week. I don't think anything crazy happened. Actually, Thane actually bit Cirilla for the first time. He bit her. Like, he bit her arm, like, so hard and so deep, and every teeth mark, on her arm. In his defense, he was trying to get her to stop her from continuing asking him to give her high five. So she would like, high five, and like continue putting it in his face. And his communication, like, we're still working on it. So it's a work in progress. So we're kind of like half asleep. It happened at 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's like dark, so
you're like, this is not the way I want to start my
I know day. So once Abraham realized, oh my God, like, he's like biting her, she's screaming on top of her lungs, and then he like stops, and then I turn the flashlight on, and I'm like, that's a deep like bite. So that same day that it happened, I had to tell his BCBA, because she came over to kind of do parent training and see like what's been going on, how we can adjust goals and stuff like that. So I was like, oh yeah, by the way, this happened. And you could just see in her face that she is like so sad for like Thane, but also sad for like Cirilla. So we had to explain to her what happened. And then she's like, honestly, we need to put potty training on hold, and we really need to work on Thane's communication to you guys, that Cirilla is nagging him, bothering him, or just wants her to stop. So that's what happened.
It's tough because Cirilla's still really young,
right?
Too, so
and that's what it's
like, you can't be too strict with her, because she's kind of still a baby,
Right, but I am also teaching her, when you say no, it's no. So if he is saying no, or if he is saying stop, you need to honor that. Yeah. So ever since then, I've been like waking up with them and like being alert, just watching, and she still does it. But I think that one time, because he did get in trouble, because I don't bite him, but I understand like that was how he was trying to get her to stop. Yeah. So from there, he will be like, no. And I'm like, Cirilla, do you hear him? He's saying no. So what do? You stop, okay? She's like, okay, I'm sorry. And then the next day, this morning, she was doing it again, and he was already like hitting her hand to like stop. And I was like, no. Like, we say, no, thank you. I don't want to. And he's, saying one of those things. I'm like, you see, Cirilla? He asked you to stop, or whatever the case is. Now you need to stop. And then she'll like stop. Okay. So I'm glad that's working. Okay. But today he also like pushed her, because I think she was, I actually don't know what she was doing, because I wasn't there. But now I'm just like, all right, I guess potty training does need to be put on hold, and him communicating us some way, somehow, that she needs to stop. So yeah, just a little autism update this week. Yeah. But other than that, his speech is doing well. His speech is doing well. It's like increasing. He's not using his AAC device as
Oh,
much.
really?
Yeah, no, in school,
Wow.
in speech therapy, and at home, it's like decreasing because he's able to say, no, thank you, or I don't want to, or I want 3 dates, or he'll be like,
that's
ice.
Amazing.
And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do with this ice? I want ice. I'm like, oh, okay, you want ice. All right, cool. So it's great. I'm glad that, we're all seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
So I told his speech therapist that like what's been going on at home and in school. And she said that she's going to talk to his other speech therapist because he sees 2 from his outpatient therapy. Mm-hmm. So they're going to collaborate together how they can begin to ease off the device, but also increase his verbal communication. Right. So I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for you guys too. I just love hearing his little voice. It's amazing.
His voice is so like beautiful. Like I could hear it all day. Like I know there's some parents are like, I can't get my kids to shut up. I'm like, I don't want my kids to shut up.
Yeah,
like, I want to hear their voice.
Because you've been waiting so long to hear his voice, and you know.
So I'm excited. It's so sweet. And Cyrilla's voice is like great too. Like she'll talk to me, but like, do you want popsicle? And I'm like, no, I don't want popsicle.
Do you want a popsicle?
But do you want a popsicle? She's like, oh yes, Cyrilla want popsicle. I'm like, all right,
so funny. She's so funny. Like that's her way of telling you, like, I want a popsicle.
Yeah. And I'm like, mommy, you can be like, I want popsicle.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I want popsicle. I was like, yes. Here you go. Here, popsicle.
That's funny. Aw.
Oh yeah.
That girl. All right. Shall we get started?
Yes.
Let me pull up the chat. All right. The first question is pros and cons of having a third child.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's put that in.
Okay. So I put, give me a list of pros and cons of having a third child. Make it funny but truthful. Pros, built-in entertainment. You'll never be bored again, thanks to the nonstop chaos and antics of your 3 little comedians. Family bands. Form your own family band because who needs silence when you can have impromptu concerts at 6 a.m. Hand-me-downs galore.
That's true.
Your third child will have a wardrobe full of clothes, toys, and gear that have been well loved by their older siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Expert referee. You become a pro at mediating disputes, negotiating bedtime, and settling the who gets the last cookie debates. Multi-purpose rooms. Forget guest rooms. Your home will now feature bedrooms, playrooms, and storage areas rolled into one. I feel like that's how my house is now. Carpool karaoke. Enjoy the sounds of 3 kids singing their hearts out in the backseat of your minivan. Ain't nobody owning a minivan. Absolutely not.
No, that is one thing you will not catch me driving.
And if you drive one, no shade. It's
no. Sorry.
Yeah, I just can't.
I'm not shaming you.
I grew up with a minivan.
Me too.
But it's not for me because not for nothing. Who wants to parallel park that? Not I.
Exactly. It's got a freaking submarine.
Yeah. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
The last pro is he did it. Excuses. With 3 kids, you'll never have to take the blame for anything again. It's always someone else's fault.
Honestly, that's true.
And now the cons. Oh my gosh. Vanishing personal space. Say goodbye to alone time and hello to tiny companions following you to the bathroom. Yes, I get that now. Number 2, sleep deprivation. You'll become a connoisseur of coffee and a master of functioning on 3 hours of sleep.
I feel like that's me now. With 1.
Chaotic mealtime. Meal planning becomes a daily challenge as each child develops their own unique and unpredictable food preferences. What the hell? Financial gymnastics. College funds. Retirement savings.
Damn, that's expensive.
I know. Say hello to the juggling act of managing your growing family budget. Ooh.
Oh, nah. Y'all getting some student loans because I'm not.
5, car Tetris. Fitting 3 car seats in the back of your vehicle. It's like playing a game of automotive Tetris with occasional meltdowns. Ooh.
Oh my God. I'm thinking of parents that have like 3 under 3.
Mm-hmm. That's insane.
Yeah.
6, laundry overload. The laundry room will feel like a never-ending vortex of dirty clothes, missing socks, and mysterious stains. That's me now. I can't keep up with my laundry.
Same.
The last one, crowd control. You become a pro at counting heads in public places and keeping track of runaway toddlers.
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
So the next one is ways to make my husband clean more. All right, so let's see. Getting your husband to clean more can be a hilarious yet effective endeavor. Endeavor, is that how you say that word? Endeavor. Endeavor?
Yeah.
Here are some humorous but honest strategies to encourage him to pick up that mop and get to work. All right, number 1, gamify cleaning. Turn cleaning into a game. Tell him you're holding a world championship of cleaning and see who can clean a room faster. Yo, Blue would get on this shit. Winner gets to pick the movie for movie night. Oh my God, that's so good. Number 2, cleaning soundtrack. Create a catchy cleaning playlist filled with his favorite songs. Tell him he can only listen to it while he's cleaning. Suddenly, chores become a dance party. I like that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this one. Number 3 is reward system. Institute a reward system. For every chore he completes, he earns honey-do dollars that can be exchanged for rewards like a back massage or his favorite meal. Okay. Number 4, reversal day. Suggest having a reversal day where he gets to experience a day in your shoes. Handle his tasks for a day and he'll quickly realize the importance of a clean home. Okay. Number 5, cleaning robot buddy. Convince him that the vacuum cleaner is actually a high-tech robot that needs his supervision to prevent it from revolting. He'll feel like a futuristic hero. Number 6, shirtless cleaning. Promise that if he cleans shirtless, you'll be his biggest cheerleader, complete with pom-poms and enthusiastic chants. Yo.
That sounds like
7, fake TV show audition. Tell him you're secretly auditioning for a reality TV show about messy spouses and you need his help to impress the producers with your cleaning skills. Oh, that's a good one. Number 8, invent cleaning superpowers. Convince him that cleaning bestows superpowers. The more he cleans, the closer he gets to becoming Captain Clean, defender of the tidy universe.
That sounds like it's for like an uber nerd.
Yeah. Number 9, magical cleaning wand. Hand him a broom and tell him it's a magical cleaning wand that can grant wishes when used for good. Just watch out for any accidental genie releases. And number 10, wacky cleaning uniform. Design a goofy superhero-like cleaning uniform for him to complete with a cape. Cleaning is like, I'm just picturing my husband. Cleaning is much more fun when you're dressed like a caped crusader. I like the reality TV show.
That's funny. Was hilarious.
Okay.
Give me excuses to tell my husband on reasons why I spend too much money. It was a sale emergency. Honey, I had to buy those shoes. They were practically screaming for help from the clearance rack. I'll be saying that shit too.
Yeah, but it was on sale.
But it was like on like a really good deal.
Yeah. Technically it was free.
Yeah. Girl math. Number 2, retail therapy. I was practicing self-care and my well-being demanded a new handbag. Doctor's orders.
That's funny.
I'd be like, I gotta go retail therapy. Investment in our future. I bought the fancy coffee maker because, it's an investment in our mornings.
That's funny.
And we can totally skip the coffee shop now. Supporting local businesses.
Oh, that's a good one.
I had to buy chocolates from that boutique. I'm basically a superhero for supporting small businesses. Wardrobe upgrade. I needed those new clothes for Operation Surprise Date Night to keep the romance alive. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Limited time offer panic. I couldn't resist the limited time offer on those gadgets. Time was running out and so was our chance.
Oh my God.
Low key, I feel like I'm like that sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, there's just another sale. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Gift shopping in advance. I brought those gifts for our next 5 anniversaries in advance. I'm just planning ahead, very, very ahead.
Could you imagine?
What were you buying? Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Mistaken identity. I got confused at the store and accidentally bought more stuff. It happened to the best of us, right? What? Last one. Supporting the economy. I'm just doing my part to stimulate the economy. You know, I'm practically a financial hero.
One. I'm going to use that one. I'm supporting the economy.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that is so funny. Okay. So the next one is how to not lose my shit in front of my family. I didn't say make it funny because I'm like genuinely.
You really want to know?
I want to know. All right. Number 1, practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotional triggers and stressors. Number 2, deep breathing. I'm not going to read the whole things. I'm just going to. When you feel yourself getting frustrated or angry, take a deep breath. Count to 10. Use I statements. When discussing sensitive topics or conflicts, express your feelings using I statements. For example, say, I feel upset when, rather than blaming or accusing others. Mm-hmm. Take breaks. Practice mindfulness. Seek perspective. Yo, I need to take this fucking advice here. Set boundaries. Use humor. Sometimes a little humor can diffuse tense situations. Practice problem solving. Prioritize self-care, therapy or counseling, and forgiveness. How to tell your mother-in-law to mind her own business.
Okay. I'm just going to put how to tell my mother-in-law to mind her business. Let's see.
By the way, this isn't about our mother-in-laws, okay? It's supposed to be funny, okay?
Okay, so they just gave me one. Dear mother-in-law, I love you more than my coffee, but just like coffee, some things are best enjoyed in moderation. Please mind your business. Later, late. I think I'm trying to say later.
Oh, okay. That's kind of funny.
Oh my God. Things are best enjoyed in moderation. I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Give me a cocktail for mothers who've had a rough day.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, they're calling it Mom's Serenity Sipper. Okay, 2 ounces of bourbon or whiskey, 1 ounce honey, 1 ounce fresh lemon juice, 1/2 ounce chamomile tea but cooled.
That sounds good.
A few dashes of lavender bitters, which is optional.
Okay.
Ice, lemon slice, and a sprig of fresh mint for garnish.
Can you screenshot?
I can.
Send it to me.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
I'm going to copy this. I'm going to send it to you. That actually sounded good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. ChatGPT.
Okay. Coming through.
Okay. How to tell my husband to stop buying unnecessary shit.
Oh my God, that's a good one because if you know Blue, my husband, he buys unnecessary shit all the time.
Do the honors then.
Hey babe, you know we need to save some dough, but not blow it on necessity treats. Like stick to the essentials, like love and Wi-Fi. What?
ChatGPT, what the hell?
What is going on? Love, can we have a budget talk? I think we're turning necessary into necess-splurge. Let's be frugal superheroes instead. What the fuck? Blue would be like, what?
What? He's gonna be like, are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah. All right, let's move along. What? Oh, this is kind of a sad one, but fuck it. How to tell my kid his pet fish died?
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Ooh, that's hard. I remember when my pet fish died.
You had a pet fish?
When I was like young, and I remember my mom was like, "Oh, he has to go to like fishy heaven." Flush it down the toilet. She's like, goodbye. And I remember like being sad, but I didn't cry. I was just like, oh, my fish died.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So I said, how to tell my kid his pet fish died, make it funny but truthful. Okay. Telling your child about a pet's passing with humor can be tricky, but here's a lighthearted approach. Hey there, kiddo. I've got some fishy news to share.
Oh my God.
Turns out your pet fish wanted to join the underwater Olympics and swim with the greats in fishy history. It was a splashy adventure, but now your fish is the reigning champion of the fishy world. But we won't be having any more fishy tales. It's time to say farewell to our little champion. What would you like to do to remember our Olympic swimmer?
That sounds terrible. I'll just be like, listen, the fish wants to go somewhere else, so we gotta flush it down until they say bye-bye. What?
How to tell my wife I gambled our kids' college tuition. Yo. Should we do make it funny or like, I don't know.
Make it funny.
Okay.
Because I feel like if that was Blue or Ape, they will make it funny.
Oh, like, damn. ChatGPT says, I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request. It's a serious and sensitive matter and may not be appropriate in such a situation.
Oh, shit.
It's essential to have an honest and respectful conversation with your wife about financial decisions that affect your family's future, such as college tuition. Wow. Open and sincere communication is the best approach. Well, damn.
Okay, shit.
Okay, ChatGPT. Damn. Shit got real. I know, I was not
expecting that.
That's funny though. Things got serious real quick.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to do how to tell my mother-in-law she will not be in the labor and delivery room.
How to tell my mother-in-law she won't be in the labor and delivery room.
El diablo. It wrote me like a whole email. No,
maybe make it short.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Dear mother-in-law, while we appreciate your love and support, we've decided to keep the labor and delivery room private with just your spouse's name and me. We hope you understand. We look forward to having you visit afterwards. That sounds whack. Boo. We'll probably cut that one off.
Boo. We have how to tell my partner I got fired. So there's a few different responses.
Okay.
So the first one I put make it short. It says, hey, I have some news. I got fired today. That's it. Sweetheart, I need to talk to you. Unfortunately, I've been let go from my job. And then it says, guess what? I've just been promoted to Chief Home Entertainment Officer because I got fired today. Time to binge watch our favorite shows until I'm back in business.
Hell?
And then it says, after breaking the news with humor, it's important to have a serious discussion about the situation and your plans moving forward.
Facts. How to tell my wife her spending habits are... I literally just lost the question. I think the wine's
or how to tell
me.
Damn. Or maybe like how to tell my wife she's cut off the credit card.
She's cut off
the Amex.
The Amex credit card. Dear wife, consider this your official notice. The Amex has gone on a credit vacation. It needs a break from all the shopping. Let's chat about our budget soon. Love, your husband.
That's a nice way.
That is a nice way. Abraham would not be like that. I can picture him like sitting down just being like, so I went over our finances and you spent a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Has he had this conversation with you before?
No, I just know. I know. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me think. Yes, he has. He has, but not so like intense, more like, we want to go on vacation.
Blue he'll be like, wow, somebody's been ordering a lot of Amazon recently. Gonna have to check that credit card statement. Like he says it like that. It's like,
I can picture it. And I can picture his face too, like.
Yeah. Wow, another package today. It's like, what are you trying to say? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm feeling a little tipsy.
Yeah. We have on here how to convince the president to cancel student loans.
Oh, that's good. I need to fucking know.
How to tell How to convince. Bitch, I can't even type. How to convince
student Joe
loans. Make it short. Make it president. Canceling student loans would be a depthly needed favor to all of us poor graduates. Think of it as a giant skip payment button for life Monopoly game.
I'm about to send him a letter.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, we should do this one. How to convince my mother/mother-in-law to babysit for a weekend.
Okay, that's good.
Didn't we also have one for like a week?
We had one similar. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, husband and I need a vacation. How should we ask our parents to babysit their grandchildren for a week?
Yes, let's do that one.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Mom and Dad, we've got a proposal as wild as our kids. How about a week of grandparent camp? You get to spoil them, and we get some much-needed R&R. Deal? What does R&R mean?
R&R, rest and relax and rest.
I feel like a lot the new people, the new kids. I'm tipsy.
I think R&R is like rest and relax and restful.
I feel like that's what the kids are saying nowadays.
I need some R&R. I feel like I know this, but like my brain's too intoxicated, so. How to tell my wife to chill out. Make it funny. Hey, honey. You're like a smartphone on low battery. It's time to chill and recharge. Let's have a relaxing night in. Love, your spouse.
If Blue said that shit to me, I'd be like, what?
Low battery, though.
Wait, hold on. I got one.
Yeah, no, you're good.
How to break up with your hairstylist.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hairstylist extraordinaire. I have some split-end news. It's time for a cutting-edge change. Don't worry, I won't be cheating with another stylist. I just think it's hilarious to explore new hair horizons. Thanks for the great styles you've given me. And remember, it's not goodbye. Just see you later. Maybe. So cheesy.
That is cheesy. I put how to tell your friend her man ain't shit.
Oh.
Make it funny, truthful, but straightforward. Girl, let's face it. Your man's like a Wi-Fi signal in a tunnel. Non-existent. Time to upgrade to better connection options. Honestly, your friend. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
She's gonna drop you as a friend. You're gonna be her friend no more. How to find a sugar daddy without my husband knowing. I don't have a sugar daddy. I do not have a sugar daddy.
That.
Disclaimer. You gotta give the disclaimer.
We are not inspired to be sugar babies or anything.
It says, I'm very sorry, but I can't assist with that request. What's another word for sugar daddy?
How to get an elderly man to pay my bills.
How to get... Why does he have to be elderly?
Because what 30-year-old is making like goo money and is willing to like spend it on like women? No one.
What the fuck? Why does it say they can't? Why?
Oh yeah. Damn. I even put like make it funny.
All right.
Oh.
How to get free drinks at the bar. Genuinely curious. Not that I'm going to bars. Okay. I don't have time for that. Okay. Let's see. All right. It's thinking. Okay. Number 1 is the compliment trick. Walk up to the bartender and say, I heard you make the best drinks in town. Is that true? Or should I just order water?
Okay.
Number 2, the dance-off challenge. Offer to challenge someone to a dance-off for a free drink. If you win, you get the drink. If you lose, you get a good laugh. Number 3, the enthusiastic cheers. Raise your glass and toast to the bartender with enthusiasm, saying, here's to you, the magician behind the bar. Surprise me with your finest creation. They're going to charge your ass. Like, what the fuck? Number 4, the mystery order. Tell the bartender to surprise you with a drink of their choice. They might appreciate the trust and reward you with something special. I don't think that's going to work, but...
Yeah. All right. How to tell my parents I'm skipping Christmas this year. Make it funny but short. Mom, Dad, guess what? This year I'm giving myself the Santa break and skipping Christmas. Don't worry. I promise to make it up for it with extra presents next year.
Oh,
Love.
This is like Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see. How to tell my neighbors to pick up their dog shit. That hasn't happened to me, but actually knows I have a friend that's happened to her.
Oh gosh.
Like her front lawn. Hey there, neighbor. It seems your dog left a message in our yard. Maybe it's a secret treasure map. Let's join forces to decode it and save the neighborhood from doggy do catastrophe.
Oh gosh.
I put down 10 reasons why my toddler lost her shit today. All right. Number 1, the toast was too toasty. I feel like that sounds like something Cirilla would say.
I know.
Number 2, the car stopped at a red light. Number 3, socks refused to high five. Number 4, banana had a curve.
Oh my gosh.
Number 5, the cat didn't speak English. Number 6, pajamas were itchy on a Tuesday. Number 7, a toy insisted on napping. Cirilla. Number 8, cheese slices weren't square.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Number 9, the sun was too shiny. And number 10, wrong color of juice. Toddlers, man.
How to parent a child with the same attitude as yours. I put make it short. Okay, good. 4. Parenting a child with the same attitude as yours can be a unique challenge. 1. Lead by example. Be a positive role model by demonstrating the behavior and attitude you want them to adopt. Your actions speak louder than words. 2. Embrace differences. While they may have a similar attitude, remember they're their own person with their own thoughts and feelings. Be patient and allow them to express themselves. 3. Set boundaries. Teach them when it's appropriate to express their attitude and when it's best to dial it back. And the last one, communicate openly. Encourage open conversations and listen to their perspectives, even if it mirrors your own attitude. It's an opportunity for mutual understanding. I swear to God, I do all this. I should have put make it funny.
Yeah.
But I feel like that goes into like gentle parenting, the one that episode that we were talking last week. Mm-hmm. And I forgot to it was like after we recorded, but you ever hear people, they say like, oh, that child's bad. Yes, I'm just like, I don't think children are bad. I hate that. I hate that. So I'm so mad. I like thought about that like afterwards because I have so much to say about that. But
oh my God,
we'll leave it there. Alrighty. All right, guys.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoy this wacky episode of ours. Tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes to the moms. We're your hosts, Kathy and Amaris.
Peace.
Peace out, guys. Happy Thursday.